subscribe. Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you're new returning, welcome. So last week I did a video about safety tips traveling for women, whether you're traveling alone or with friends. Okay, one thing I think I forgot to add was always make sure you get there during the day. So like if I'm traveling in the morning, get there during the day. Also leave like during the day. So like in case you get there and there's any issue like with your housing or whatever, have time during the day to sort it out. It's better than arriving at night. That's a point I think I forgot to add. So I thought I'll make this like a little series. So this is episode 2. In episode 2 we're gonna be talking about companion rides. I know like last week was so like also be safe, this and this. So this week we're gonna be talking about like travel prep, just the prep before travel. And then I'm gonna make it into like 4 episodes. So in this episode we're gonna be talking about like prepping. The next episode we're gonna be talking about packing what you need to pack. And then in the last episode we're gonna be talking about budgeting, like saving and budgeting for your dream trip. It's like we are there, we started with we are arriving, and then today prep, and then next week packing. And then the last one is gonna announce. So it's like this full circle. We're gonna be talking about how to now start saving so you go on a trip, right? Okay, so I'm so excited for this episode. Okay, and then one thing I wanna say is like I'm filming the episodes back to back. So you're gonna see me with this hairstyle thing for all the episodes, I guess. So don't be like a hairstyle of being with you for like days. I'm filming them back to back. So that's just something I wanted to add in there. So anyway, let's start the video. Okay, that was a long intro. So this video is like pedal prep. So obviously when you're traveling you also want to look good. So this is that part of the video we're talking about the prep. It's like your hair. So the first thing you have to take care of your hair, of course. Personally for me I like to travel with braids because it's easier. I have traveled with wigs, I've traveled with my natural hair, and I will not recommend it. The wig, I think the wig was a bit better because you just remove the wig and blow dry it and give it time to dry. But it was so hot, especially if you're going to a hot place and the glue kept coming off. I would be like going out and then the glue would be off and then I'll have to glue it again. It was so stressful. So I just prefer doing braids. Like you can do braids like a week, 2 weeks before the trip. So like kind of like, okay, that's what I like to do. So kind of like sets in your hair, or like it's not too tight, or like because I have a big forehead, so I usually do braids. Then I give it time to like relax, quote unquote. I have traveled with natural hair as well. And when we got there, it was supposed to be hot. It started raining. That was the worst. I don't want to say the worst trip because it was not the worst trip ever, but it was the worst experience with my hair because it was shrinking. It was just so stressful. I did not really get to enjoy the trip because I was constantly worried like, are we gonna go out? Is it gonna rain? My hair's gonna shrink. You can't even get into the pool. So what I prefer, like for us who have big like for hair, is like braids are the safest, easiest. You can go, you can get in the pool. You can, if it rains, you don't have to worry. Sunny, you don't have to worry about your glue coming out. Even with natural hair, it shrinks when you start sweating. So that was so bad. But so I prefer like hair is the first thing you take care of. But if you want to travel with natural hair, make sure you have like the products that are gonna make it last. If you want to travel with a wig, also make sure like your glue and you have to carry your extra glue, all that, your band for melting the glue. Because I had not carried that stuff and it was just crazy. So prep for that. Make sure you do your hair, or if you're not gonna do hair, make sure you buy products that are gonna make that part like your hair easy to manage when you're on the trip. The other thing is nails. So this is not important. You can also just go with your nails like that. But for me personally, with nails, I prefer to do it like a day or 2 days before because I want them to be looking fresh and nice. So you can do something very neutral. But for me, if I'm traveling, I want something bright because that's nail appointment is just for the trip. So make sure you do your nail appointments. Personally, I would like suggest like a day or 2 days, because you don't want to do it a week and then it's like spaced out and it doesn't look as fresh. Third thing is lashes. So first of all, my lashes are done, as you can see today. And with lashes, it depends. If you're a person who likes to do like straight lashes, and just carry your glue. Make sure you have like your lashes, your glue. If you are someone who has your lashes done like mine, like individual lashes. I don't know if they're individual lashes. I don't know what they're called, but anyway, if your lashes are done like that, I feel like you can do it a day or 2 days before. That's what I prefer, because it will still be fresh. You don't have to worry about them coming off on the shape, like, because you did them so early. So that's like my tip for the lashes. Do them like a day or 2 days before. Even with the eyebrows, they say like you don't wanna, if you're gonna do, what is that called? Like those eyebrows, I don't know what they're called, but you need to do them like a few days before the trip, so like they set or whatever. I've never done them, so I don't know. And so make sure you make your appointments. Like for the hair, do it like a week before. Obviously for the nails, lashes, even eyebrows, do it like, you can do it a week before, but for nails I would suggest you just do it like 2 days or 3 days before the travel. So the other thing is skincare. So for skincare is tricky. I would suggest like before you travel, don't try any new stuff, anything you not travel. The last thing you want is for your skin to break out just when you're going. So for skincare, it's like just do what you normally do. Use the scrub you normally use to scrub. Use the body scrub you normally used to, but just use whatever you've been using. You can now do like a mask, scrubbing. Make sure you moisturize. Okay, so these things, just don't add anything new. I feel like that would be my suggestion. Like, if you're gonna be traveling like in a month, in a week, don't start now at experimenting with skincare. It's not the time. You can experiment when you come back. So for the skincare, also make sure you have like travel skincare if it's possible. So make sure you have like a little. Okay, sunscreen is a must, and I'll have like serum, night cream, all that. Make sure you have the little ones. You can travel. You can just travel the ones you have, but it's good if you have the small size, so that it's easy, so that you're not packing a lot, which we're gonna talk about in the next video. So subscribe for our videos so you don't miss it. Yeah, so make sure you have like travel size if you can, if it's possible. But if not, you can just carry what you have. But you don't have to carry a lot if you're not gonna be staying long anyway. But sunscreen, make sure you carry that, like the most important prep, which is making sure your ID, passport, everything is up to date, so you don't want to get to the airport and be like, oh, it's expired, or you can't travel because it's 6 months out or whatever. So make sure like those documents that you need for travel, if you need like a yellow fever or whatever, are up to date early. That's the most important part of the trip. Everything is up to date. So I feel like this is the most important part. Okay, the hair, the nails are important because you want to look good, but this could ruin your trip. So you need to make sure your passport is up to date. If you need like a visa to apply the visa beforehand, whatever, make sure you check the dates, make sure you check your passport is good. This is important. So after you've done that, now you can rest, because you're like, my passport is okay, whatever. If they need like a visa, passport, yellow fever, whatever, and then now you can think about outfit planning. Okay, I'm gonna go deep into the next video, as I've said before, but so after you've like make sure like your passport, everything is ready to go, now you can go and start looking at your outfit. Like the place you're going, is it cold? Are you going to like a hiking place? Are you going to like the coastal region? So that you can have ideas in your head of like the clothes you need to carry. So you can start looking at like the suitcase you need to carry, or like just the bag and that fit. But we will go more into depth in the next video with this one. But this is something to just prep and like have in mind, like this is what I wanna be wearing. Now you have to clean your house, because I feel like when you go on vacation, most of the time it's just like, I just want to take a break. But I feel like it's so good when you come back to a clean space, so you can clean or hire someone to clean while you're away. So when you come back, your place is clean, and you just feel like you're from relaxing to relaxing when you come back. Yeah, so those are some of the points I wanted to share about like prepping for going for a trip. And I feel like this is, personally for me, this is the funnest part, making sure everything is taken care of. And yeah, so I hope, like, as you can make sure your hair, nails, and you go looking fly. There's so many hairstyles. If you have like typical hair, you can do boho braids, you can do condos. There's just so many styles. You can do nails, you can do short, whatever, and you can go out there looking good, 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 good. And don't forget to carry your sunscreen. Okay, so next video we're gonna be talking about packing. I will have a few guests with me. It's gonna be a very interesting video, so don't forget to watch. But if you're watching this before the video before safety tips, make sure you watch that one as well. What else do I have to add? And yeah, okay, so tune in, subscribe, like, comment, turn on the notification button so you are notified. Yeah, so notified when I post the next video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.